Typhoon Ragasa, the world's most powerful tropical cyclone this year, has made landfall in southern China. This after it battered Hong Kong and claimed as many as 17 lives in Taiwan. Ragasa made landfall along the coast of Hailing Island in Yangjiang city of Guangdong province. Ferocious winds ripped signs off buildings, downing trees and destroying fences. The powerful typhoon shook buildings as sheets of rain poured down for several hours on the city of more than 2 million people. Meanwhile, China's Marine Authority issued its highest red wave warning for the first time this year. Tens of thousands of tents, folding beds and emergency kits have been supplied to residents to cope with the situation. In Taiwan, at least 17 people still remain missing after a decades-old barrier lake burst after super typhoon pounded the island with torrential rain. The scale of devastation has been massive in eastern Taiwan. These are the images of Guangfu, an inundated town in the beauty spot of Hualien. It shows the Mataishan Creek gushing with grey sludge against a landscape lined with green vegetation. The typhoon has left streets heavily flooded and houses submerged. Drone footage shows a major road bridge with sections missing in Guangfu after a barrier lake burst, sending a wall of water into Guangfu. The lake was formed by landslides triggered by heavy rains in the island's sparsely populated east. Many residents in the tourist town of Guangfu complained that there was insufficient warning from authorities usually used to moving people out of potential danger zones swiftly, as the island is frequently hit by typhoons.
The officers from the Criminal Investigation Unit were shouting along the way, telling the remaining residents that the water was coming and drop everything and quickly go to higher grounds. They urged those who have the second or third floor to go upstairs. Honestly, I can't believe that the kind of scenes we saw on TV during a tsunami in Japan were actually happening right in front of us.
As rains inundated Taiwan, Hong Kong grappled with huge waves that crashed over areas of the Asian financial hub's eastern and southern shoreline. The water rushed along pavements and submerged some roads and residential properties.
It gutted right through the whole bottom floor. More than happy to look, but it completely demolished. All the park trees come up as well. It's gone all the way through to the kitchen, so it's a complete mess, I guess.
These are the images of the storm surge caused by Super Typhoon Ragasa smashing through the doors of an upscale hotel in Hong Kong, flooding the lobby. The typhoon has also impacted Hong Kong's aviation industry, and according to data from Flight Radar 24, about 80% of the aircraft belonging to the 4 main airlines based in the city had been relocated to or grounded at airports in Japan, China, Cambodia, Europe, Australia and other locations. Meanwhile, hundreds of flights which were scheduled to operate were either cancelled or delayed. However, Cyclone Ragasa is not going to be the last of its kind. Extreme weather expert Johnny Chan has warned that more super typhoons can be expected in the future. He also says that countries must ramp up preparations to handle stronger winds in the future, as well as a higher sea level.
Most of the building codes were designed based on the past data, but the past data would not be accurate anymore for the future. So if you have new buildings and if you stick to the current building codes, then you will be subject to more stronger winds in the future. And so the planning of new buildings will need to be updated in terms of the wind loading